strong.
Sitting in the Oval Office at the start of their talks, Biden said the U.S. remains ironclad in our commitment to the defense of the Philippines. President Biden reaffirmed the United States' ironclad commitment to the defense of the Philippines, and the leaders discussed efforts to strengthen the longstanding U.S. Philippines alliance. The United States government through the White House has announced on the 1st of May 2023 that it intends to transfer 3 transport aircraft and 4 patrol boats to the armed forces of the Philippines as part of their efforts to assist in enhancing the defense capabilities of its Asian ally. Among those specifically mentioned were 3 C-130H Hercules transport aircraft, 2 Island-class patrol boats and 2 Protector-class patrol boats, which will still require U.S. congressional notification procedures. These appear to be grants as part of U.S. military assistance to the Philippines. These transfers will support the AFP modernization program by enhancing its maritime and tactical lift capabilities. All these assets would be transferred from U.S. Excess Defense Articles, EDA. The U.S. Coast Guard is already in the process of replacing the Island-class and Protector-class patrol boats and has already transferred or allocated some of the decommissioned boats to other countries like Ukraine, Greece, Pakistan, Georgia, Costa Rica, and Uruguay. The U.S. also have a vast inventory of retired C-130H Hercules, with the Philippines in the process of receiving 1 aircraft procured a few years ago, separate from this new commitment by the U.S. The statement from the U.S. government also confirmed that 2 Cyclone-class patrol vessels transferred to the Philippine Navy on the 28th of March 2023 are already en route to the Philippines and are expected to arrive on May 2023. These patrol vessels were also transferred by the U.S. government as part of efforts to improve the Philippines' security capability. Furthermore, the Philippines and the United States have identified 4 new sites pursuant to the U.S. Philippines Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA, which will strengthen Philippine security and support the armed forces of the Philippines' modernization goals, while driving U.S. investment to local communities across the Philippines and improving our shared ability to rapidly deliver humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Bilateral defense guidelines. The United States and the Philippines are adopting bilateral defense guidelines that institutionalize key bilateral priorities, mechanisms, and processes to deepen alliance cooperation and interoperability across land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. The guidelines support the continued modernization of the alliance and ongoing efforts to adapt alliance coordination to respond to the evolving security environment. As outlined in the guidelines, the United States and the Philippines will advance efforts to deepen interoperability, particularly through enhanced bilateral planning, information sharing, accelerated defense capability development, and collaboration on emerging security challenges. The Philippines is the United States' oldest ally in the Indo-Pacific. Since 1951, the U.S. Philippines alliance has advanced peace, prosperity, and security for the United States, the Philippines, and the broader Indo-Pacific region. Previously, the Philippine Navy had received 2 recently decommissioned Cyclone-class patrol boats from the U.S. government. This was confirmed by both the U.S. Department of Defense and the Philippine Navy during the decommissioning ceremonies of the USS Monson, PC-4, and USS Chinook, PC-9, in Naval Support Activity Bahrain on the 26th of March 2023. The Philippine Navy's Fleet Commander Rear Admiral Renato David led the Philippine Navy contingent in Bahrain to witness the decommissioning of the ships from the U.S. Navy and formally receive the ships. It was confirmed by the Philippine Navy that both ships are scheduled to arrive in the Philippines by May 2023 and will undergo a 60-day reactivation and maintenance works that will allow the Philippine Navy to configure the ships to their requirements and standards prior to commissioning and deployment to operational areas. No information has been provided yet on when the ships are scheduled to be commissioned with the Philippine Navy. This could be sometime around July 2023.